Auto and truck sales were out today. Joining me to break down the numbers is Michelle Krebs from Edmunds.com. Tell me, Michelle, did they meet your overall expectations?
April car and truck sales didn't quite reach our expectation. We had anticipated that the seasonally adjusted rate would be 15.1 million, 15.2 million. It looks like they might be shy of 15 million.
Of the big three, Ford seemed to do the best of the bunch. Their sales in April were up 18%. A lot of that was due to the trucks, correct?
To some degree. The Ford F-150 is always the backbone of Ford sales, but they had some other winners. The Ford Fusion had a great month. That was redesigned last fall and is doing very well. The Ford Escape, their small sport utility, is doing very well also. That was redesigned last year. They've got a hybrid car called the C-Max that's doing pretty well. And finally, Lincoln, the luxury division, is getting some traction. They had the new NKZ, their new luxury car, and they finally started getting it to dealers in some numbers in April. So we are seeing some decent sales and some good demographics on that car.
As for Chrysler, their sales are up 11%, sold a lot of Jeep Grand Cherokees. What does that say about the housing market, actually? Because Ford selling trucks, Chrysler selling Cherokees, does that mean there's a lot more business going on, a lot of building going on?
Well, certainly we saw full-size pickup truck sales rise dramatically for all of the Detroit automakers. At Chrysler, the Ram 1500, which was redesigned last fall, had a 49% increase in sales this month. And we're seeing people go in and order them with a lot of equipment. They're transacting at a pretty high price. We definitely know that full-size pickup sales correlate directly with the construction and housing industry. So when those are good, so are pickup truck sales.
And GM sales were up 11% in April. What can we glean from that with regard to the earnings for GM, which come out tomorrow?
Well, obviously, April sales won't be in that, but I would expect that GM would have a pretty good quarter tomorrow. And maybe the second quarter, they've got a lot of new product coming, so I would anticipate strong earnings going forward.
Thanks a lot, Michelle.